So you see it and you try it without paying. Why? Because I wanted you to see the truth.
My name is Khomojo Mogi. I'm from Mafikeng, where 714 is holding a seminar today. My reason for coming here, I wanted to meet the 714 team because I want to learn more and start making money. I have tried, but I lost because I did not know what I was doing. So yeah, no, I've never had a mentor. It would be for the first time. I heard about Forex from this other guy who was talking about it. That's why I tried to trade, but I lost. Like I've blown my account like a lot of times, and then I stopped. I took a break until I met Mashaya from my TikTok account. Like I started following him, then I started learning a bit, but I've never traded the 714 method. So that's the reason why I'm here today. I want to learn more about it because it seems like it's the way to go in Forex.
Hi, my name is Nosi Potina Duma. I'm originally from Potchefstroom, currently moved here last year. The reason I'm here, it's because I follow the guy Mashaya. He was introduced to me by my cousin because she knew that I love trading, but I was falling in wrong places. I've been scammed a lot. So that's why I'm here, because I want to know the real deal, because the guy I can see what is genuine. I had a problem whereby about 2 years ago I was scammed about 28 grand because I had a mentorship in Durban who was saying he's going to help me out to trade. The guy started like teaching us things as if things are going well. Then he said an easy way out, because it's like we're not catching up the strategy. We need to invest money on him so that he can give us profit quicker. Because I knew the guy and I trusted him, I thought I knew the guy. Let me correct myself. I thought I knew the guy. Then I gave him the money. Then he gave me like returns once, about 500. He said he traded for like a day. Then he said he's going to withdraw 500. Then after that, I've never seen him.
I don't do investments in terms of me taking your money, promising you high returns and all. No, I don't do that. I have my own money that I trade, that I make more money from that money, okay?
Oh, I came here because of work. But the thing is with me, I have a bigger family and I have responsibilities. And I'm the only one working, so that's why I don't want my dream to fail. The trading, I don't want it to fail, because that's my hope for the change in our family. I followed the guy, and through my followings, I've seen how he reacts with people, and I've seen real people talking. And one thing from the group, I've tried to interact with the people that he showed us Uguti, they are getting it, and I'll message them just to find out what is it true in before I can come in.
Good time is knocking. Hey, Bryce, if you are usual.
Okay, my name is Thelma. I'm from Mafikeng, originally from Limpopo. I'm here today to learn more about Forex and 714 methods. Thank you.
Why Forex?
I just find it so fascinating, and like I feel like it's the proper way of making money other than these other schemes.
Have you ever traded before?
No.
So you know anything about Forex? That's
Not really. I'm still a beginner, so I'm learning. This will be my first time, actually.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
My name is Kiletso Makwa. I'm from Mafikeng, and I've come here today to learn more about the 714 method. Yeah.
Are you a trader?
Yes, I am. I've been trading for plus minus 4 years. Yes. I don't really have experience. I'm new to the 714. That is why I'm here to gain more knowledge on how to trade the 714 method. I've blown and I've also made profits.
What is your highest profit?
I think it was about 2,000, and then I blowed it again. I think it was about 3,000, yes.
Say what? Yeah. So you're ready to make money? Yeah. Because you are ready, you should be ready to learn how to make money, not to make money. You're not gonna make money today. Oh yes. Hey, Batong. Oh, this is the home of Batong, right? So this is the home of Batong. Now, based on that emotional part, do understand that the emotion is not, the market is not moved by your emotions. You can feel however you feel, the market will do what the market has to do. The only thing that you have to understand is what the market is most likely to do when according this time. And how I trade, guys, it's so clean, it's so easy. It makes you a patient person. If I say I will be here at 11, you know how to time your day, how to schedule your day. But hence I said, I will be in Mahikeng at 12. What are the two questions? Where about in Mahikeng? What time? You know, where? Huh? Okay, Singis Batong. So if I give you the date and not the time and the location, so the question is what time will he be there and where will he be there? So basically, those two unanswered questions, they don't give you a point of direction, they don't give you specifications. But hence, I give you those results, then you know, okay, he said he'll be here at this given time. Even if you were here, maybe like, let's say it's 11 and I'm not there yet, it's easy for you to like, okay, let me just give him 10 more minutes or 15 minutes, you know, because you know, at the time, that's the hour of actually working, you know. So, it's quite a good thing. So how many people here are already using the 714 method? Hands up. Who are like using? You've seen it, you've been practicing, trying, and blowing. No, raise your hand up with confidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's quite number. That's a good number. So I would like to hear from you how, like, the question should be, when did you start? Or like, when did you come across my videos? When did you start practicing? If you've made money, how much have you made? Not that, because people are confused this. Once I say, is it working for you? They're like, no, but I've made 50,000. How? Because people they think it will work for you once you make $1 million. Fuck the millionaire mentality. Yeah, if it's working for you, it's working. Simple say that. Okay, I've started this time. I've seen profitability here and there, and then yeah, I'm still going on about it. Okay, so we're gonna start here, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, you're gonna say your name.
Dumelang.
Hello.
Sure. Ke nna ke o Rapetse. I'm from Free State, but currently staying in Unit 6 in Mafikeng. And I think I started on the 3rd of June. I saw it on TikTok. People were making money and whatnot. And I came across video of Mr. Mashaya saying, try it for yourself, because I'd been trying it ka demo account and it was working. I saw that it was working, but because I've been trading before and I've had friends about trading. I remember recently, before joining this method, I was trading, I paid someone, and the amount I paid was for mentorship and for signals, but we never really got to part their mentorship. What he did was just to send signals, and some of them were not working. They worked for some time, but that's where I got to see, man, because I know that guy personally, so I wanted to see how is this not working for me. But because we had a group, he would send a signal sharp. I placed the orders and then blow my account, only for him to later on send a text on the group like in deep profit way, because the account is already blown. I would see and sharp ask him, hey, how did it go? until I got to Sura, this guy is also practicing in a sense. He practices wabona the signal like, okay, we have to buy, and it's like buy. Whereas he was using a demo account sharp. So I'm losing money here. I had lost hope in this thing, yeah, forex. Also having friends, basa trading, they'd be like, we told you. These guys, all of them are scamming us, Wabo and whatnot. And Sharp got the 714 method, tried it. I remember that time it was more of that thing, it shouldn't be 1 o'clock, we should use 2 to 3. I saw it someone on TikTok and I did that. Around 6, I made profit. And I remember I took my friends out. It was like, let me go see it. And you advised us to withdraw the money. I'm like, let me take my card with me. And I withdrew the money. I remember that day. I made, I think, around 2,800 on that day. And I withdrew 1,000. Like, is this for real? Like, and I saw, this is real, man. And I started doing it almost every day. I've lost. And not because of the method not working, but because of my own psychological mistakes, as you were talking about, as you were saying, as you had mentioned them. So yeah, I started, got the 3rd of June, and yeah, I've seen progress. Things are changing. The money is coming. The money is here. Thank you very much.
Kalina ke Princess Rampore, ke dula teng mo Mafikeng. So now I started trading around 2023, and I started making some profits, but sometimes I lost because my confusion came when I have to analyze on my phone and on my laptop. From 1 to 3, sometimes it's 2 to 3, so that's where I got confused. So I believe that I'm here to rectify that thing. Thank you.
Sanbonani. Igama ngusiyabonga akangubeni sibonga. Ngisuke eMpumalanga but currently ngidlula eMafikeng. So na ke startile trading ka 2021. Nikili busy ka di demo and everything. So and then this year around May ke joinile a group ya Mr. Mashaya ku Telegram whereby ane aribonsa the 714, and then I started ki spana ka yona, and then it made profit for me na until this other day. I thought I know and then I went all in NFP and then approve account, but then I believe ukuthi ngoba ngilana ngizo rectify everything ngifunde ngiqhubeke ngephambili. Danke.
That's good.
Dumelang, Kalina Kikeletso. I'm from Mafikeng. I started trading in 2022. I was part of groups, all sorts of groups, mentorship, signals, but then it was all losses, profits here and there, till 2025, whereas I came across Mr. Mashai on TikTok. I think it was around February, and then I started following him, joined the groups. I deleted other groups because that's what he said, and been practicing, backtesting, and I see progress. So from now on, it's the 714 method way. Yeah.
That's good. Who else?
Dumelang, ke unkabetse from Mafikeng mo Lemanyaneng. Le nna ke tradile for I think from 2020. Therefore I've used various brokers up until le nna ke blue account. So le nna I've also made profit. Ke itheketse tekinyana. Then
how is it blowing? See in this time. Yeah.
So yes, I've made profit here and then ke tlogetse go trade I think 2 years back due to funds. So 7-1 method lo ne ke tryile the trend lines tseo sa di batleng. I've also tried them and various maybe methods. So ne ke re hela ke tlo go ithuta 7-1 method le ne ke grasp information.
Yeah.
So ke a leboga.
What I like about the 714 method is that you see it and you try it. Yeah, 7 no, so you see it and you try it without paying. Why? Because I wanted you to see the truth. For most people who are into this forex trading and mentorship space, they will just come to you, hey, I want this, pay, and then get it. Tell it, like, please open for her husband. And when she's like, so now the most important thing is, now you can come and sit here over there. Yeah. Dumela ntate. Yeah. Ban rutise khanyani. Yeah. So now the most important part that I love about 714 method is that you get to do it without putting any money up front. So you see, you use it, you make money, you see which is the truth. If you want to elevate yourself, you can. But if you are happy with the amount of information that you have, you can use it and make your money. As I said, this is not like a postgraduate or a diploma what sort that you need to keep on studying in order for you to like increase your rank. Yeah, well, I've made them over and over. Yeah, how's that? But I don't have any qualifications. I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I decide this week I didn't make much. This week I think I've made, I think it was Tuesday, I made about 20K. I withdrew it. Then the second day I made about 14K. I withdrew that. I'm being a funding 8,000. I made 6K. And then this was a funding 1.2,000. My account right now is sitting at I think 8K if not mistaken. Yeah, that's close to 50. Yeah. But I'm still trying. So that's the amount of money I'm making on my own, like in terms of understanding, but which you also can do it. So checking that number, I'm super just a Malian better manja win. Like yeah. So now the most important thing is it's the same information that I'm using, right? So I don't want you to assume that you need to learn more and understand more and keep buying. Because I know some people, they learn the 714 method, they use it, and shortly after that, you see a person is doing something else. Now they've lost track. They lose consistency. And this thing of, as I said, put yourself first. Other people, they learn the 714 method. Once you are familiar with the 714, you've made that little money, you take your friends out. You take your friends out, and then they're like, hey, we are also traders, right? Because you're trying to build this community in Mahikeng. Let's jam together and do. And then they come with other nonsense now. They're like, yeah, we see your 714 method, but look at this. And then when every time you're going to doubt your own judgment, and then you follow that. On the last point, you doubt your own, you do what they do. And at a series, maybe like few weeks, you're like, hey, but I'm always losing when I'm listening to these guys. And then from thereafter, you're like, let me just do my own thing. Then you start making money. But I'm telling you today, before you get into that trap, focus on your own work, mind your own business, right? Make the money first, and then you can do whatever you want. Same thing I've been telling you. You can't be building yourself at the same time trying to help somebody else. You can't. One of those things will fail. Yeah, and it means most of the time it's going to be yourself. Yeah, if I was trying to make money and also trying to teach people how to make it, wouldn't work. Yeah, but right now it's easier because I have the experience of trying to make money. I have the experience of suffocation. I have the experience of making money. I have the experience of having money. Making money and spending money, building things, doing all of those things. So that's why it's easy today to say, if you do this, this will get you there. Yeah, and here in the Forex market, it's not what your success is based on applause. Make money, be quiet. Make money, be like blend in, be visible, be invisible. Yeah, you don't make money by fame in Forex trading. Stop being misled by those boys online saying, yeah, hey, Rena, we're making money. So you sing them there, you sing them here, thinking that is part of. It's not by force. It's not mandatory that if you're successful in Forex trading, you should be popular. It's not like that. So don't do all of that. And most people, that's why you would see them after they start making that little money. They now do what? You will see them online.
I just know I disturb the camera moves when I'm taking something.
So now, you will see them trying to do all of those things, seeking validation. You know, some things they are just by blood. You know, some things are like built into you. If you're a person who is not likable, you won't even, regardless of how much money you have, you can call people, they won't even come. Yeah, but mind you, you are rich, you are all that, but this just doesn't link. In Zulu, they say, you are just a guy like, okay, we know, okay, you have money, all right, but, and then you have people of which, if they do something that is very tangible and they are like, even if it's something small, it's working. You're able to see those things. So do not mislead and lose yourself in all of this. Why am I saying this in case you're drifting? I am saying to you, being successful in Forex trading doesn't mean being popular. It doesn't mean being popular. You can make your money, remain in your space, do it. If you want to share 7-1 for me, you can tell someone, go watch these guys' videos on YouTube. And if you like or you want more, if you have questions, contact him on the number there. Because the minute you're like, hey, root, now you lose your focus, and that guy, whenever he has questions, he's going to be bothering you. And if he's staying around you every time, he'll be knocking on your door. Yeah, and then now it becomes it becomes work and irritating because now you never have your peace. Yeah, you're there, you made profits, you have your friends or your girlfriend, you're trying to have a good time, he's knocking. Hey, bro, CPI is wrong. So now you end up losing what you're doing and how you as a person is. But the main point is success in Forex trading doesn't come with popularity, or it doesn't mean that you have a lot of people who are failing in Forex trading, but they are popular out there because it's easy these days. Just take a video, record, hey, Masha, yeah, post it on the social media. So like, hey, this guy, hey, why polite, hey, why bad, and I bet he's safe. Yeah, so you need to be mindful of those things. As I said, I have people of which started Forex trading before me during the time I was there, but today they are nowhere to be seen. But because I was like, it's a me thing. I make this amount of money, I do this. And through that way alone, I was able to make a lot of money over time, but they're still there, going around, drinking. I don't know how this system is built. Like, no matter how broke you are, you'll never lack money for booze. Like, you'll always have someone who's gonna buy booze for you, But don't lose me. I'm still saying that being successful in Forex trading does not mean by hard studying, does not come by you learning more things. You don't have to know more things. It also doesn't come with you being popular, So just those two things, because those are the two ways of which, if you have more information, you become indecisive, you become undisciplined, you lose it. If you want that fame, what you shy for it. When I started seeing it's okay, there's some few dollars coming up here, I relocated to somewhere else, to a place where people, they don't know me. So I'm still the same guy, ngifakele shorts, ngifakele skip, yabo. And like, and as soon as I look to I relocate. Yeah, well, it's only now that I can't relocate because now I built a big house there. So, yeah, well, so now I have the things I have, so I can't relocate easily. And people, they see me like, hey, hello. Yeah, well, they always like, yeah, but like, yeah, gone. Gone. Yeah, well, so they don't really get that much time with Jebeng Valley. Now, I don't leave the house for unless there's something important. The only time I leave the house, maybe I'm going to meet someone somewhere, or maybe I'm just going out with family, or I'm just going to eat. That's the only time I leave the house. But other than that, I'm saying, even drinking, I don't do clubs. I do here and there, yeah, but not as much. Yeah, but just with friends for meetings, because most of them, they like to meet in such places. Yeah, but most importantly, keeping your space, don't lose yourself, make the money. Yeah, I like that guy when he say, comrades, money will come. Let's just enjoy life. Right, so that's over there is our enemy, that is our animal there. The most important thing, the reason why we're here, is to break down that, is to understand. About a penduran, angchabo, anlale, senya pendu, about a peranle. So that is what right now you may look and it doesn't make sense. It's complicated, it's mixed up, and I would like to keep it that way until I say this is what you look for. Mind you, whatever you have to know is already there. That's why the description of the 714 method, it is the 714 method as you see it here, not the permanent solution. Though this is not the description. The 714 method is a study of price action. Is a study of price action on specific time, on specific days. So we're looking for specific things that are happening on the charts on a day-to-day basis. Specific things, not guessing, not around here, not there, not there. Something that you can look for every day and actually be able to identify it. So that can help you build up your consistency. You know, which if you've seen it, you've made money. Mind you, that's why I said it in one line, like, fuck the millionaire mentality. Stop thinking what you're trading to make $1 million. You know your story right now. You're trading to pay rent. You're trading to pay off your car. You are trading to maybe pay school fees. Start with those little things. Fill up those gaps first. And then as you fill those gaps in the month, you know you have a consistency of paying off your bills. Then you start saving money for something else. And you start with maybe you do a car service. You maintain your house. You renovate. You start with the big things, because the only time you're going to make $1 million is when you started filling up all of these gaps. You pay off your debts and everything, then you start building up. Because if you're going to start I'm going to make $1 million first and then I'll cover these things, you'll always be under pressure and you won't be happy. And Leo Malutu, you see. So it's very important that we move in this similar way, consistently. Before you become a successful trader, you need to live off of trading. Yeah, well, live off it. So should I want tonight to your spouse, I'm taking you out today. Seriously, my forex. Yeah, so you know, which you're not losing anything from your own pockets. Yeah, but that's the life. So over there, this is our charts. Those blue rectangular things are called candlesticks, and then they have tails or sticks on top and bottom. Those are called wicks. Or tails, and then we have blue going up, we have red coming down. That's over there is a chart that you're looking, which gives you two detailed information. That the red one is where the market is going down, the blue one is where the market is going up. Now you might have this question, or one of you might have this question, like, when will it go down or when will it go up? Or how do I know if it will go down or other way around? So those are the answers of which you should get a feeling on today. Okay? So looking at this, the answers are already there. But the only thing that is missing is someone who will pinpoint these things to you and say, this is here, this is this, this is this. Okay? Who is going to clarify it. So before I go into the charts, mind you, I said, in order for you to learn from me, play the fool's card. Act stupid. I don't care what you know. Give up all the information you have. Because if you're going to come with this with an intention to challenge what I say, and it's sounding smart, it will contradict you. Yeah, well, even for one-on-one sessions, some people they even pay for one-on-one sessions. Say, I want to pay, and then they ask you numerous chats. Say, "Futek nyamba min." Because you're telling them, this is what you need to do, but they consistently keep asking the same questions. So what do I do? Yeah, well, chat say, "Nah, I'm leaving." Ngapela umuntu mase kunika imali yakhe bazuze sebakuphatha ke manje. Like, hey, you should do this, teach me forex. Yeah, you should. I paid you. Yeah, well, so I mean, I don't like to be in such position. Tabana banayo Wi-Fi la kade ngibuka nje signal weak. I feel even my phone is down because I was checking. Right, so before we get there, this is our groundwork. Now, I believe Tabani has assisted you with opening your XM global account. I downloaded MetaTrader 5 for you and linked your account for both of these, so which makes it simple. Guys, the reason why I trade with XM, I've been trading with XM for years. Yes, I've went to other brokers, this broker, that broker, this one. But that's the only broker that I've made millions through, and they've paid me millions back. I've traded and I've gotten my money. So there's never a point where I would say, hey, Masha, you need to do this. No, I've gotten my money. So why would I not recommend such? Other brokers, I don't know, I've only heard my stories. Yeah, well, I've only heard my stories. Hey, we're investigating, we're doing this. So why are you investigating? Man, I trade and investigate, why am I losing? And after I made money, you need to investigate why you should pay me. Yeah, but what are you investigating? So now, very much important that we use the same broker, guys, for your own benefit. XM has been around for so many years. As you see, you saw the sticker on the car. XM is like 15 years old. So that's how far they've been around. And XM is like over 15 million traders worldwide. Other brokers, they can't reach that. Even HFM is far below. HFM is like less than 5 million traders. Ngani. Nothing. So they're trying to compete. That's why you'll see other brokers trying to compete with, they'll try to compete with cars, taking these small boys, giving them cars, paying them rent, giving them vouchers for clothes. Because bafuna ama brokers abaloke bonangal uthi ya sila. So if you when you don't understand, you're thinking, hey, that broker is doing good. They actually not, because they're trying to catch up. 15 million traders. That's their one mdlalo loy. Yeah. Okay, so whatever we are going to be, so party la, so must get the last young party. So when you get there, you grab each child. You don't ask. You grab a child, you get in the queue. Yeah, we're like, hey, this is my niece. Okay, so now if those two things they are good, Taban, everything is sorted right in terms of accounts and.
Does anyone find it?
Mbuza, when you're asking them. Oh, guys, fun because we're gonna do our draws.
When are you doing
the draws? No, I'll do them once I'm done with the session. So if for those who want to deposit, then we'll wait for them to deposit, then we do the draw. No, we will do it on the screen. We'll take the account numbers, we put them on the it's a wheel, and then it's gonna spin, and then you get your number. It's not like which I'm gonna be choosing because I'm like, very no. What's happening? No, leave it. We'll work with what we got because now it's not working. So. All right, so we ought. Okay, so the reason why I was checking on that is to make sure everything is pashash. and then you start working. Okay, so there's two apps. There is XM app, the XM Global, where you make your transactions, whether you want to deposit or withdraw. We don't trade there. Yes, you can watch your trades there if you want, but we trade on MT5. That's the platform, this one. That's where we can have a full view of the charts. We can analyze and take our trades and close and everything. But on the XM app, that's where you make your withdrawals and deposits. So it's one with Taban. Yeah, good. So that's about it. Now, before time, let's get on the chart. I still have 3 hours to drive. Yeah. Okay, so you have your notes ready. What someone on my iPhone, you know, on iPhone there's notepad. Take notes. Okay, so I know that some of the challenges that you might have on the charts, it's simply the features, how the MetaTrader works. Because on the iPhone, it's on the display and then the shapes are on top. But on the other phones, you need to tap on the screen and then that circle thing will appear, then you pick on shapes. But on the laptop, it's gonna like show display like this. It's easier. Okay, let's wait for the Wi-Fi to be connected. To be well. Guys, anyone here who was hearing for one-on-one session? No one. No one wanted one-on-one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to do them. Actually, I was supposed to be here by Wednesday, but the challenge is people, they take time to respond when we're doing seminars. So that gives me a challenge because now I want to prepare, then I can't. Because if I move with money. There's a lot of people I work with. I don't move alone. So if people, like say I'm coming to a place and people don't respond, that gives me a challenge. Because now I don't know if I should book the venue or not. Even this one was the last option. I don't know if I should book the venue or not, whether I should arrange refreshments, water. And so there's a lot of things that have to be moved and checked. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening. So yeah. Next time, oh, there's no next time. Sorry. Yeah, but people, they make it difficult. It's hard to visit someone without confirming if they are home or not. So you're like, hey, I'm coming to your house. You just keep quiet. I'm coming. Okay. I'll bring Savannah. You quiet. Meets, no, nothing. So eventually you end up being quiet. So this is our chart here. Who is Horeb? Horeb, you come. Hey, this shirt of yours, I think it's the one that is making you. Okay, so this session is being recorded. If you won't like to be part of, you won't like to be seen on the videos and stuff, unfortunately we can't do that. You will appear, because if you didn't want to appear on the seminar, eventually you weren't supposed to come. So you know. No, you'll get the record on my YouTube channel. All the seminars are there. 714 Method official page. Let me check it here so you know. So you will just go there. All the seminars that I've done and the others that I'm still to record, you will find them here. You see? Life ruined. Hey, already. One day ago. What you want to see is where will the markets go?
Welcome to the world.
Okay, so this is my official channel on TikTok, on YouTube, sorry. This is my official, oh, the numbers have grown, 18,000 subscribers now, hey. I haven't checked in a while. But now, you see, like, don't think that because all of you are here, all of you are gonna learn and all of, because if you check here, I have 18,000 subscribers. Basically, these are people, number of people who are like following my work. But if you go to TikTok, I have over 140,000 followers. So checking that number and checking this number, this is where the work is, because you watch and do, but there you just follow whatever. Just waiting for me to twerk. That's what most people do. Okay, so on my channel, you're gonna come to playlists to watch my other content and seminars. When you come to playlist, you will see here, these are the groups actually. So we have mentorship here, 3 videos of mentorship that I was doing, and also live trading. The donations, podcast here, account inquiries, those people who always have challenges with accounts, you'll watch a few videos. I have one actually of how to open your account. And then over here I have seminars. So if you watch here, these are all seminars. I will pause this. So if you check here, I have Port Shipston Part 3. So seminars, they are like divided. Even if it's just one seminar, just like this one, there'll be episodes of it. Because if you're just gonna post it 3 hours straight or 2 hours straight, you won't watch it. You'll just watch the beginning, get tired. But if it was a Netflix series, you watch the whole thing in one day. So you watch the whole thing in one day. But since it's work, so now all of them, they're like chopped into hours and 45 minutes. So it makes it easy to watch. These are all of them here on the site, as you can see. So this is what you should be consuming when you have time. Basically mandatory for now. Because this is what will make you money, not me. This is what will make you money. So in order for you to have this information solidified in your mind or stayed in your mind, it's very much important that you do that. And also, this is my only contact number, 060-461-9426. It's no longer on WhatsApp, but more on Telegram. My WhatsApp got banned because of you guys. So if I said because of you, because I was getting a lot of inboxes, like, so it's arose suspicions, like what is happening with this guy. So I tried to get into WhatsApp business. Also, I did the same thing. I even made payments there to subscribe and verify their account. They still took me down. So now, this is my one and only contact number. You can phone me, but mostly I advise that you use Telegram for communication, because on Telegram, if I have to send you a longer video, I can do that. Also, the sessions, everything is recorded and it gets sent there. If it's too long, I put it here on what you call on YouTube. Yes. So it very much staying or investing your time in these videos is what's going to help you. So please delete that Netflix account and yeah, you have something better to watch. But it's gonna help you. Mind you, what I'm advising you to do, I think 1 month should be enough to get you with consistency. You know, the basic, simplest way for you to understand this is how long does it actually take for a person to learn how to drive a car? When you are going to the driving school to learn to drive a car, basically, let's not the learners, but you go there, you pay, maybe they'll tell you, okay, you're gonna pay this amount and you're gonna do lessons for 2 months, you know, consistently. So every week you're coming in maybe 2 times or 3 times, but let's say 2 times, which means 2, 4, 6, 8. You're coming 8 times in a month. So in 2 months you 16. It's a double. So now checking those 16, let's say you're doing it an hour a day. So eventually that becomes what? 16 hours. Let's make it a day. Like it's 16 hours now. So when you really check the numbers, you'd find that you can actually learn how to drive within 1 day if you consistency. If you just focus on 1 day, say this is a car you must learn to drive today. In repetition, there's no limit. You just keep going around in circles. You will learn to drive in some day. But since there's a schedule that you need to come in today, then again next week. So the period seems to be dragging because of that. But when you, end of the day, count all the hours, you find that it fits in 1 day. So very much important. Also coming to this, 1 month should be enough for you to actually grasp everything, back test, trade, and make your money. Okay, not big money. I'm not taking big money. When I say money, I just mean reasonable money. Yeah. Now you know you never had big money, so yeah, just like live off of it. Make that little money, do stuff. Yeah, well, struggling, make money, pay rent, and all. See, one day, yeah, you'll get your profits. Okay, so now, this is our actual chart. So we will go back a bit. We're gonna start back testing from last week, going forward. I wish I had something to write here. Let me try something else. Oh. Tabani ipi remote. Aibo ipi a mouse. Yeah. I think a mouse will make my work a whole lot easier. Okay. Mahike. Imagine if I gave up. I was like, fuck them. That's what born. Okay, so now yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, so let's suppose, usually I do this on a whiteboard, on a paper board, the physical one. So the most important factor in terms of trading, it's actual time, right? The most important factor in terms of trading, it's time that we need to know. And for me, how I do my trading and how I work is I trade from 2 o'clock. No, I trade from 1 to 2. One o'clock to 2 p.m. Okay? Around this time of the day, you do nothing but observe. You watch. Like you're waiting for the husband. Okay? You keep quiet, you watch what the market is doing, and you want to see, okay? All right here. You do nothing. Okay? You sit from 1 to 2, you do nothing. You just watch the market, right? After this, watching the market now, seeing how the market is moving, you ask yourself, okay, ask yourself where is the market going? Okay, that's the next question you're asking yourself. You want to see within this time of the day, where is the market going, or where was the market going? Was it going up or was it going down? Very much important. Okay, how do I open a new page here? Save. Okay, so I want to see if my first page is showing. So in case I want to go back, I can. No, it's not showing. Okay. So, okay, either way you're writing down, okay? And please, if you're taking notes, just a minute. sent him the location, J. Check. No, it's too far. No, if he phones, tell him I'm already on the session. But it's too far. Check. Because we sending a message like text. Right. No, that was Prof. He wanted to come by, so I'm not sure whether he's around since he's phoning. So he wanted to come by because he's also from here. Northwest, not sure. Yeah, that is the part I wanted because this one. Okay. Yeah. So I come to my page, you know. Yeah, I can try to get And I wake up in the morning and we left. We didn't even get time for breakfast. Yeah, this is better. Because I'm able to explain. You know, the thing about being in different places, it's just as I've arranged. You go to a place and it's a new language, you try to adjust, you know, like get it. By the time you're getting a bit of it, now you have to move to another location. Yeah, well. As I said, I was supposed to be here by Wednesday, but you guys disappointed me. So then I had to, you know, I was like, okay, just go on the day and come back. And even worse, tomorrow I'm going to Polokwane. Yeah, Polokwane. It's in Limpopo. Limpopo. Limpopo, yeah. What language they speak there? Is there in the... It's Venda. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like, I think Mpumalanga is better because it's close to... Swati is better because it's close to Zulu. But everywhere we speak English, so it makes things better. Okay, we're gonna come back to the chat. We're gonna focus on this one now. What I was doing here. So it makes things. Konopumil. Oh, we're still all here. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. I'll send you my cake. Oh, what's that?